Good morning, everyone. My name is Rabia Bamaripati.
And my name is Monica Patel.
And our project is a mobile application for positive outfit configurations and betterment of health and image. So when asking around for what people need, we've realized that many of our peers are extremely focused on the way they look. Unfortunately, however, they seem to have problems with picking out outfits in the morning or getting into shape. Keeping this in mind, we decided to create something that would help our users feel more confident and presentable. We kept 4 main goals in mind. The first one was to check outfit, which means to make sure the color combinations go well together and that the style combinations go well together. The second one was to suggest outfit to help you save time in the morning. The third one was to introduce stretches so that people don't injure themselves while doing aerobic exercise. And the fourth one was to actually encourage this aerobic exercise by installing a GPS that would take the user to the nearest park or gym. Overall, we hope to boost users' self-esteem through fit, figure, and apt clothing.
So in order to create our application, we used an Android Samsung Nexus phone. And by using this phone, we were able to test and debug our application whenever we needed to. And so for the software, we used a programming language from MIT App Inventor. And if you look at the image above, it's a sample code. And we have all the colors listed that we use in just the bottom colors of our palette. And this is another piece of our code. This is the tiny database storing the current latitude and longitude values of the user. So we divided the process of creating our application into 3 different parts. The first one was checking our outfits, the second one was installing a GPS system, and the third one was inputting exercises into the application. So for the outfit combinations, we selected the colors and styles that were best compatible with each other by asking our peers and researching online. And then based on the compatibility, we set each combination to either good or bad and program the interface to take the user to the corresponding screen based on their inputted data. And so for the exercise screen, we just created a screen with 10 stretches. And lastly, for the GPS screen, we installed a location sensor and we used a tiny database and researched the locations of nearby parks.
So this has many applications. The current ones are quite evident based on the functions of the app. It helps save time in the morning by suggesting outfits. It makes sure that you feel confident about yourself because you're wearing something that other people find appropriate. And overall, it can keep the population healthy because it's encouraging exercise and making sure people don't get hurt while doing it. In the future, however, we hope to do a lot more. One thing we want to do is crowdsourcing, where we want to make sure that any data inputted to the device can be used to improve the application. In the sense that if all of a sudden neon pants become a trend, then the device will be able to sense that because a lot of people will be inputting neon pants, and it will start approving of that look, and then maybe disapproving of something that has gone out of style. So this will help keep up with the trend. And in the same way, the data obtained by this can be used by clothing and style companies to make sure they're making clothing and making styles that people actually want to buy at this time. We also hope in the future to implement sensors that can help the device act as a personal trainer. For example, we can install a pedometer that senses when the device shakes, so you can actually track your progress when you're running.
So during our project, we learned a lot of things. We learned it's impossible to be perfect, as we encountered several challenges with MIT App Inventor, the programming language itself. We also learned that too many screens are hard to work with, and we learned to work around that and find different methods to our application. And although we've used App Inventor before, we learned to use different components integrated into the programming language, such as the location sensor, the tiny database, and how to incorporate links into our application. So here's a video of our application and how to use it.